Hello YouTube, I'm Peter and welcome to my kitchen. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome, I hope you enjoy it. If you do, at the end of the video, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel for some more videos like this. And if you're coming back, if you're already a member of the team, then welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. So today we're going to be making a lemon frangipane tart. It's really a Bakewell tart, but instead of the cherry jam, we're going to be putting down lemon curd and adding a bit of lemon zest and lemon flavour to the frangipane mix. I think it's really delicious. I'm going to be making it gluten-free today, but if you don't want to make it gluten-free, just use a normal pastry and change the gluten-free flour for normal flour. It will also work great. This is one of my favourite things to eat. I really love it. The lemon gives it a bit of zing. It's really tasty, really yummy, fresh. I'm really excited. Let's go. So to start off this bake, what I've got here is a tin that's been lined with sweet short crust pastry. To find a recipe for this, you can go and check out my video on how to make gluten-free short crust pastry. So I rolled it out nice and thin, lined the tin, and not done anything else to it. This is not baked at all, because we'll just bake it with the rest of the tart. When you make this in advance, just put it in the fridge, leave it there until you're ready to make the rest of the tart. So now the next thing that we need to do to make this tart is to actually make the frangipane. Now all that really is a sponge that has lots of almonds in it, ground almonds. So that's all it is. It's not scary, it's just a sponge but with some ground almonds in it. So to start off making the frangipane, what we've got here is 100 grams of baking spread and 100 grams of sugar, and we're just going to mix that all together until it's all combined and gone a wee bit lighter in colour. That's perfect, we don't need to take it much further, just so that everything's nice and combined. So now to the baking spread and the sugar, we're going to be adding in the ground almonds and the gluten-free self-raising flour. And at the same time, we're going to be adding in the eggs, the zest of 1 lemon, and then once again we're simply just going to whisk this all up. Give it a scrape around the side of the bowl so that everything's all incorporated. And there you have it, that is your frangipane mix. It's really simple, that's going to bake off really well. Brilliant, so now we've made our lovely lemon frangipane. Now all we've got to do is put it all together and bake it. So I've got my tart tin here. Onto the bottom of this we're going to put a lovely wee layer of lemon curd. Okay, so we're going to need about 100 grams or so of this lovely lemon curd. Give it a good mix around, just so there's no lumps in it. Perfect. And now we're going to spoon it directly into the bottom of the tart tin. And then we'll work round the way, spreading out the curd into a nice, even, moderately thin layer all the way around. Lovely, lovely. A lovely layer of lemon curd at the bottom of our tart tin. This is looking good. So now we take our frangipane and then we just spoon it on top of the lemon curd. Don't put all of the frangipane in at first, because if you put in too much, then it's going to fall out over the sides of the tin and it's not going to look very nice. You'll just end up with a bit of a mess. So just make sure that there's a little bit of pastry above where the frangipane sits. Perfect, so you can see there's a little ridge of pastry all the way around the outside that the frangipane isn't coming all the way up to. So it's got a wee bit of room to grow. It doesn't grow hugely, but you've just got that wee bit of space for it to puff up and it won't go all out over the sides. Now we're going to top it up with some flaked almonds. Lovely jubbly. So now this is ready to go into the oven at 170 degrees Celsius fan until it's ready. Into the oven we go. Yes, so perfect. Our Bakewell tart has come out of the oven. It's looking lovely. Sprung back to the touch, and when we put a skewer into the center, it came out nice and clean. So that's how we knew it was cooked. So to top this off, we're gonna just make a quick water icing. So here I have about 50 grams of icing sugar, and with the lemon that we zested to go into this, we just took some of the juice, and then we're just gonna add a little bit to the icing sugar. You do not need a lot of liquid for the icing sugar. It does not take a lot at all. Just mix it up until you have a loose paste. So now we have a lovely lemony water icing, and then we can just drizzle this lovely water icing on top of the tart. Just make a mess, have fun, and get it everywhere. Maybe don't make quite that much mess, but it's fun. And then we just reserve some of the lemon zest to sprinkle on top to give it a pop of colour. Looking good. And voila, there it is. A lemon Bakewell Tart. I'm so excited to cut into this, it looks great. So there you have it, that's how you make this surprisingly simple lemon Bakewell Tart. I think it's really delicious. All that you need to do now is cut it up and eat it for pudding with ice cream or custard, whatever you want. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and check out some of my other videos that are on my channel. Thank you once again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.